Hello dear students. So last time we were studying movable pulleys. Okay, we'll continue with that. We are up to the example number 5. We're done with the example number 5 and this is example number 6. Okay. The example number 6 is like this. These are two blocks, block A and block B. There are three different pulleys, massless and frictionless pulleys. String is inelastic, it is frictionless and it is massless. Okay. Now these are three different pulleys rather. So this pulley is at rest, this pulley at rest, and this is a movable pulley. Okay. It is 10 kilogram. It will go down. Suppose it will go like this. Accelerate in the downward direction. So obviously this will accelerate in the upward direction. Fine. Okay. Now first of all, we'll have to find what is the relation between the acceleration of A and acceleration of B using that constant equation. But here we'll not use the constant equation. Rather we'll use the shortcut. So from here, this very point up to this very point, there is a single string. So the tension throughout this string will be same. So suppose the tension of the string here that's equal to T. Then here it will be equal to T. Then here it will be equal to T. So यहाँ भी कितना होगा T. So T plus T is twice T. So here it will be twice T. Here it is T. So here it will be twice T. Here it is T and T. So here it will be twice T. Okay. The next is that we have to calculate acceleration, and B part that we have to calculate tension of the string, and C part that we have to calculate the force on the ceiling exerted by this entire system on the ceiling. Yeah. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. Now the shortcut is like this, that the acceleration is inversely proportional to tension. You know, beta? Acceleration inversely proportional to tension. So the block B, there is tension 3T, 2T plus T, that's equal to 3T. And on the block A, the tension is simply T. So यहाँ ज़्यादा tension, वहाँ कम acceleration. यहाँ ज़्यादा tension, यहाँ कम acceleration. Let's take that A. Okay. Now what the tension here? That's 3T. What the tension here? T. So what will be the acceleration here? That will be equal to 3 times A, because the tension here that's equal to 3T, inversely proportional. So the acceleration here that's equal to 3 times A. Okay, ठीक है ना बेटा? Now next is that we construct three body diagram. So here the mass will be equal, the weight will be equal to 100 Newton, and here the weight that's equal to 2 into 10, so that's equal to 20 Newton. Okay, then construct three body diagram, or simply write down this Newton's second law of motion. So I will write down here, this is Newton's second law of motion, and left second, Newton's second law of motion. First of all for the block A. For block A, so this is block A, so it will be M into A, so 3 2s are 6, so that's equal to 6A is equal to what? That's equal to T minus 20. T minus 20, okay? Then for the block B, it will be like this, 10 into A is 10A, will be equal to summation of all the external forces, take those force positive which are in the direction of acceleration. So downwards it will be 100, okay? So we'll have to take this positive because it's in the direction of acceleration. So 100 minus, then here it is 2T plus T, that's equal to 3T. Okay, you can have it 2T plus T, that's equal to 3T. For this series system, 10A is equal to 100 minus 3T. Okay. Now here I will multiply throughout by, I will multiply this equation throughout by 3, so as to get 3T here. So this equation will be equal to 18A is equal to 3T minus 3 2s are 6, so 60. So suppose this equation number first, this equation number second. I multiplied this equation by 3T, so that I will add the equation number first and equation number second, so that this 3T and 3T will get eliminated. Or I can do like this as well, divide the equation number second by 3, so that this will be 10 by 3A, 100 by 3, and here it will be T. Then I can add this equation with this equation. Okay. So next what I will do is this equation number first plus equation number second, so I will eliminate T. So this will be 18 plus 10, that's equal to 28A will be equal to, then 3T and 3T will cancel, 100 minus 60, that's equal to 40. So A will be equal to 40 divided by 28, that's 4 10s are 40. 4 10s are 40, 4 7s are 28, so 10 by 7. So the acceleration is equal to 10 by 7. That means we have to calculate the acceleration of A. So here I will write it down. I'll write down like this. Acceleration of A is equal to how much? It's equal to 3A. So that's 3A, which is equal to 30 by 7 meter per second square. And in the same way, acceleration of B is simply equal to A. That's equal to 10 by 7 meter per second square. And what the acceleration of B? That is downwards, and acceleration is upwards. So here I will write down downwards and this upwards. Okay. Now next is that we want to calculate tension. So substitute simply this value in one of the two equations. Okay, so I will write like this, put in suppose second. So it will be like this, 10 into A, that's equal to 100 divided by 7 will be equal to, this is 100 minus 3T, and take this 3T here, so it will be 3T is equal to 100 minus 100 divided by 7. Now it's like this, 7 and 100 is 700, 700 minus 100 is 600, 600 divided by 7. Okay, so this is 600 divided by 7. Then this is 3 1s, 3 2s. So tension is simply equal to 200 divided by 7 Newton. This is the answer. Okay, so we are done with the part A. So this is part A here, and the next we have this part B. So I will substitute this in the equation number second or the equation number first. Calculate T tension. Then C part is that we want to calculate the force on the ceiling. Force on ceiling is simply 2T plus 2T, that's equal to 4T. Now multiply this by 4, so 4 2s are 8, so it will be 800 divided by 7 Newton. So this is force on ceiling, and we are done with the problem. Okay, now beta, first of all like this, acceleration is inversely proportional to tension. That means जहाँ tension ज़्यादा वहाँ कम acceleration. So take this age. Now since the tension here, that is called 3T. 2T plus T is 3T. The acceleration here will be obviously 3A, upwards, downwards. Nlm second here, Nlm second here. We have two variables, that is T and A. So we must have two equations. That's equation of first and second. Now play with the equation number first so as to eliminate the T. Add the equation of first and second. We'll get something like this. We're done with the A, then acceleration of A, acceleration of B. Then put this equation in one of the two equations, either in the first equation or the second equation, in order to calculate tension. Then we have calculated tension by simple calculation, and then the force on the ceiling is simply 4T. So we are done with all the parts. Okay. So you pause screen and write it down. अब देखो बेटा और एक एग्जांपल है, एग्जांपल नंबर 7, similar type. These two are movable pulleys, these are immovable pulleys. Okay, first of all identify the longest string. The longest string is from this very point to this very point. ठीक है ना बेटा? So the tension throughout this string will be same. Suppose tension here that's equal to T. So यहाँ कितना होगा T, यहाँ कितना होगा T, यहाँ भी कितना T, यहाँ T, tension here T, tension at this point T, यहाँ भी T और यहाँ भी T. ठीक है ना बेटा? So this T plus T is twice T. So here tension is twice T. T plus T is T twice T. So tension here is twice T. T plus T is twice T. So the tension here that will be equal to twice T. T plus T is twice T. So the tension here that is twice T. Twice T plus twice T is 4T. So the tension here that is equal to 4T. Okay. Now you pause the screen and try this yourself. खुद कर लो बेटा. Okay. Now we next know the shortcut is this. Acceleration is inversely proportional to tension. जहाँ ज़्यादा tension वहाँ कम acceleration. अब देखो ज़्यादा tension किधर? For the block B the tension is 4T. For the block A tension is T. So suppose this accelerates downwards with an acceleration of A. So this will accelerate upwards with what acceleration? 4A, because tension here is 4T. So the acceleration of this is 4A. Okay. With the help of this shortcut, the 3 variable equation shrinks to a 2 variable equation. Okay. So next what I will do is this. Here we have to construct free body diagram. 20 Newton downwards, 10 tens are 100 Newton downwards. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. So next what I will do is this. That is Newton's second law of motion. So here I will write down NLM second. First of all for the block B. Let's construct it for the block B first. So this is block B. Okay. So it will be like this. 10 and A is what? It's 10A. Ma, that is 10A. It is like this. Ma equal to summation of all the external forces. Mass of acceleration is equal to summation of all the external forces. Now for this very block, this is 10 ma is equal to 10 and A is equal to, in the downward direction there is a force that's 100, in the upward direction there is 40. Okay. So or we can write like this, it is equal to 5A is equal to 50 minus twice E. So this equation of first. Then for the block number A, now this is block number A. Okay, so it will be what? 4 2s are 8A. So 8A is equal to upwards T, downwards 20. So it will be T minus 20. ठीक है ना बेटा? Now what I would eliminate? I will try to eliminate T. So I will multiply this equation by 2. So multiply this equation by 2. So it will be A 2s are 16A is equal to twice T minus 40. Equation number second, equation number first plus equation number second. 16 plus 5 is 21A. 2T cancel. 50 minus 40 is 10. Acceleration A comes out to be 10 by 21 meter per second square. ठीक है ना बेटा? That means here I will write down acceleration of A, acceleration of B. Now how much is acceleration of A? That is 4A. So acceleration of A is equal to 4A. So that's equal to 40 by 21 upwards. Acceleration of B is equal to A. That's equal to 10 by 21 downwards. So we are done with the part A. So this is part A for you. Next is part B. Part B is that we have to calculate the tension in the string. So put in equation number second or the equation of first, one and the same thing. Put in second. 16 into 10, that's equal to 160 divided by 21 is equal to 2T minus 40. Now this implies T is something you can calculate yourself. ठीक है ना बेटा। सो 40 को यहाँ लाओ, फिर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन कर लो, फिर 2 से डिवाइड कर लो, फिर टेंशन निकालो, ठीक है ना बेटा। देन सी पार्ट इज दैट यू वांट कैलकुलेट फोर्स ऑन द सीलिंग. Force on ceiling will be 2t plus 2t is 4t. 4t plus 1 more t is 5t. So that's 2t plus 2t plus t, that is 5t. t यहाँ से निकालो, यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लो, तो फोर्स ऑन सीलिंग भी निकलेगा. So that you can calculate force on the ceiling. ठीक है ना बेटा. Procedure is exactly same. There's no difference at all. Okay. Pause screen, write it down. Okay, example number 8, again based on movable pulley. This is a movable pulley, this one is immovable pulley. There are two different blocks. One block is on an inclined plane, angle of inclination given that's 30 degree. Another block hanging here from the immovable pulley, and its mass is 20 kgb. Okay, the question is calculate the acceleration of the block A, calculate acceleration of the block B, and tension in the string. ठीक है ना बेटा. Okay, so let's suppose that this accelerates downwards, and this will accelerate obviously up the inclined plane there in that very case. Okay, first of all identify the longest string. So from this very point up to this very point there is the longest string. The tension throughout this string will be same because this string is massless and frictionless. Okay, so in this direction the tension is T. यहाँ कितना टेंशन होगा बेटा T. यहाँ कितना टेंशन होगा T. Okay. Okay, now the question is this, so T, so what the tension here, this massless pulley, ऊपर की दिशा में T, so नीचे की दिशा में twice T, so you can show it like this is twice T. Now you know that acceleration is inversely proportional to tension. जहाँ ज़्यादा tension वहाँ कम acceleration A, जहाँ कम tension वहाँ ज़्यादा acceleration twice A, because tension here is twice T. Okay. Then in this direction there is a force, and what's there, that's 200. In this direction there is a force, and what is there, that's equal to 10 g sine 30 degree. 10 g is 100, sine 30 is 1 by 2, 100 by 2 is equal to 50, so this force is equal to 50 Newton. ठीक है ना बेटा. Okay, then next what I will do is this, ma is equal to summation of all the external forces, that is Newton's second law of motion, NLM second, Newton's second law of motion. Okay, so I will use Newton's second law of motion first of all for this, for the block A. So suppose this is block A, okay, or for block B. Let's start with the block B. So this is block B. Ma, that's equal to 20 into A is equal to summation of all the external forces. This is positive, this is negative, that's equal to 200 minus twice T. Okay, so it will be like this, 10A is equal to 100 minus T, taking 2 common on both sides. So this is equation number first. Then there is block A, and for block A what's it, it is 20, 10 is 20, A is equal to, इस दिशा में कितना force T minus इस दिशा में कितना force 50. Equation number second. So here I will write down equation number first plus equation number second, so I will eliminate T, tension in string. Okay, so it will be 20 plus 10, that's equal to 30. A is equal to this, T and T will cancel, 100 minus 50 is 50. 0 0 cancel us, A is equal to 5 divided with 3 meter per second. So okay, here acceleration of A is equal to twice A, that's equal to 10 by 3 meter per second square of the inclined plane. Acceleration of B is equal to A, that's equal to what? That's equal to what? 5 by 3 meter per second. So okay, this up the inclined plane, this is down the, this is in the downward direction, vertically downwards. Okay. So we are done with the part A. Then part B is what we have to calculate? Tension. So I will write like this, put A equal to 5 by 3 in either in the equation first or in the equation number second. In second, suppose in the equation number second, so 20 into A is 5 by 3, so it will be equal to 100 divided by 3 is equal to T minus 50. So T कितना बन जाएगा, 100 by 3 plus 50, 250 divided by 3 Newton answer. ठीक है ना बेटा. Now suppose that there is C part is this, you want to calculate the force on the ceiling. Here force on ceiling will be simply T, so the force on ceiling is equal to T, that's equal to 450 divided by 3 Newton. Suppose that you are supposed to calculate the force on this pulley. Force on pulley will be how much? ये एंगल कितना बेटा, 30, ये एंगल कितना, 60, ये फोर्स और ये फोर्स सेम, that is T and T. एंगल कितना, 60. फोर्स ऑन पुली कितना होगा, √3 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई T, दैट्स इक्वल टू 250 √3 डिवाइडेड बाई 3 न्यूटन. बोलो बेटा समझ में आया क्या? ओके, सो पॉज स्क्रीन, राइट डाउन. प्रोसीजर इज एग्जैक्टली सेम. Acceleration versus tension. Newton's second law of motion 2 times, you will get two equations. Eliminate t, calculate a, substitute value of a back, calculate t. Done. Pause screen, write it down. Okay, another example is again as per my example, copy pasted from the as per my. So these are two different blocks, block A, block B. One has mass 2 kg, another mass 10 kg. This is movable pulley, two immovable pulleys. Okay. Then we have to calculate the acceleration of the A and acceleration of B. First of all, identify the longest string. So from this period point to this period point, the string is longest. So the tension here, that is equal T. यहाँ कितना tension T, यहाँ कितना tension T, यहाँ कितना tension. So यहाँ कितना tension twice T. Then acceleration is inversely proportional to. Pause screen and write yourself. Acceleration is inversely proportional to tension. जहाँ ज़्यादा tension वहाँ कम acceleration ले लो नीचे की दिशा में A. जहाँ कम tension वहाँ ज़्यादा acceleration ले लो इस दिशा में twice A. ठीक है ना बेटा. Now in this direction there is force and what's there is equal to 100. Okay, then NLM second, Newton's second law of motion. NLM second. Okay, so first of all for the block B. Okay, that's first of all for the block B. Write down the equation. And what's the equation? That is like this, that mass into acceleration is equal to summation of all the external forces. So mass into acceleration is how much? That is 10A is equal to 100 minus twice T. 5A is equal to 50 minus T. Question number first. बोलो बेटा ये समझ में आया? Then there is block A. Now for the block A, so this is block A. So simply there is mass into acceleration. Mass is 2. Acceleration is twice A. 2 2s are 4. So 4A is equal to. There's only one force which is responsible for acceleration, and that is tension itself. Normal reaction, weight, they are perpendicular to acceleration. They are not responsible for acceleration. Only this equal T. Equation number second, again same procedure, first equation plus second equation. ठीक है ना बेटा. Equation of first plus second or simply substitute it here. So equation first plus second, 5 plus 4 is 9A. 9A is equal to 50. T and T will cancel. Okay, so this implies that A is how much? A is equal to 50 divided by 9. Now acceleration of A is equal to twice A, that's equal to 100 divided by 9 meter per second square in this direction towards right, and acceleration of B is equal to A, that's equal to 50 divided by 9 meter per second square in the downward direction. Okay, now B part is that you want to calculate tension in the string. So tension string is simply T is equal to 4 multiplied by A. अब A के बदले क्या लिखेंगे? 50. So 4 5 is 20. So 200 divided by 9 Newton. बस हो गया. ठीक है ना बेटा. You want to calculate force on this ceiling, root 2T. Force on this pulley, root 2T. Force on this rigid support T. Okay, you can do that yourself. So again, pause screen, write down similar type questions. Okay, another example. Pause screen, write it yourself. Try it yourself. हो गया. अब ध्यान रखो बेटा. For example, the tension from this period point to this period point. There's only one string, so suppose tension here that is equal to T. तो यहाँ कितना tension होगा बेटा? T. तो यहाँ कितना होगा? Twice T. Because this massless, ऊपर वाला force equal नीचे वाला force. ऊपर वाला नीचे वाला same. So this is twice T. Now from this point to this period point, there is another string. तो tension same रहेगा. यहाँ कितना tension? Twice T. तो यहाँ भी कितना tension? Twice T. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. Then construct three body diagram. So this is 20. So this is here 200. Suppose ये नीचे जाएगा तो ये ऊपर जाएगा. ठीक है ना बेटा. ये नीचे जाएगा. This pulley will go in the upward direction. As a result of it, this will go in the also go in the upward direction. Now we know that solution. That acceleration is inversely proportional to tension. जहाँ ज़्यादा tension वहाँ कम acceleration, कम tension ज़्यादा acceleration, कम acceleration A, ज़्यादा acceleration twice. ठीक है ना बेटा. Okay. Then next what to do is NLM second. Newton's second law of motion, and that is mass and acceleration is equal to summation of all the external forces. So first of all for the block, let's write down for the block B, or block B ma, that is 20A is equal to summation of external forces, positive negative 200 minus twice T, thus A, so minus T. First block A, तो ये रहा ब्लॉक A. 2 2s are 4A will be equal to ऊपर वाला फोर्स पॉजिटिव T minus 20. दूसरी इक्वेशन फर्स्ट प्लस सेकंड 14A, ये और ये गया 100 minus 20 is 80. A is equal to 40 divided by 7 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर। आंसर बोलो बेटा, समझ में आया क्या? एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ A कितना, ट्वाइस A कितना, 80 by 7 ऊपर या नीचे? ऊपर। एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ B कितना, A 40 by 7 ऊपर या नीचे? नीचे। हो गया? So this is part A. Now next is part B. So put in A equal to 40 divided by 7 in दूसरा equation. So 4 4s are 60 and 160 divided by 7 is equal to T minus 20. T is equal to 160 but a 7 plus 20. 7 2s are 40 and 160 plus 140 is 300 but a 7 Newton. तो ये निकला टेंशन बेटा, ठीक है ना बेटा? Now next is that you want to calculate the force on the ceiling. A 2T plus 2T is 4T. So C part is that you want to calculate the force on the ceiling. Force on the ceiling कितना निकलेगा बेटा? 4T. So 1200 बटे 7 न्यूटन. You want to calculate force on any pulley is 0. Mass less. T plus T 2T. So net force is 0. Net force is 0. ठीक है ना बेटा? Pause screen, write it down. Okay, example is like this, asked in Amos 2018. This movable pulley, this immovable pulley, a force capital F is applied from this point to this point. From this point to this point, there's only one step. ठीक है ना बेटा? तो यहाँ कितना फोर्स F, तो यहाँ भी कितना होगा F, तो यहाँ भी कितना होगा F. The reason is that string is massless and frictionless and inelastic, so the force throughout or the tension throughout will be same. ठीक है ना बेटा? So the question is like this: force system is at rest. Calculate tension at point P. Then you have to calculate the force on the ceiling. तो यहाँ कितना force F, यहाँ कितना F, तो यहाँ कितना F plus F on this pulley. This pulley is massless. तो नीचे वाला force कितना F plus F is 3F. तो ऊपर कितना force होगा? 3F. That means we have to calculate 3F. In order to calculate 3F, we have to calculate F. In order to calculate F, तो यहाँ कितना force होगा? 2F नीचे की दिशा में कितना force होगा? So 2F is equal to so because it is in equilibrium. So तो F कितना निकला? 50. So 3F कितना निकला? Because the tension at point P is equal to 3F. That is equal to 150 Newton. तो आंसर हो गया. Easiest of the lot. Pause screen, write it down. Okay, so dear students, we are done with the movable pulleys. Are done with them. We'll be back then when we'll study the constant motion. Okay. The next topic is object in equilibrium. Object in equilibrium implies the net force on the object is equal to 0, and mechanical advantage of a pulley system. And mechanical advantage implies what is the load that that a pulley system can lift, and what is the external force that is required to lift an object. Okay, the ratio of the two, that's called as mechanical advantage. Okay, we'll do the examples and it will be clear to you, crystal clear to you, that what we mean by mechanical advantage. If for example the mechanical advantage of a pulley system is more or less, what does it mean, what physically it means. Okay na beta? Okay, now the example is like this: calculate A part force required to keep the system in equilibrium, that's called as effort. B part calculate mechanical advantage system, that is the ratio of the load and effort. C part is that force on the ceiling. In the following examples, we will have to calculate the force on the ceiling as well. In the next 10 examples, suppose we will do some 10 examples on this. Okay, so example number 1 is like this: this is a pulley system, a force F is applied, and this is the load, and we have to keep this system in equilibrium. Okay, so when this system is in equilibrium, यहाँ force F, तो यहाँ भी कितना force होगा F, because from this point to this point the tension is same, and that's equal to F. नीचे की दिशा में load that's equal to, or weight that's equal to mg. Since this is at rest, so ऊपर वाला force equal नीचे वाला force, so simply the effort that's equal to mg, that's the weight. ठीक है ना बेटा? So we are done with the A part, and B part is there. We have to calculate the mechanical advantage. Okay, mechanical advantage implies it's equal to load divided by effort. It is load divided by effort. And what is the load? Load is equal to mg. And what's the effort? That's also mg. So that's simply equal to 1. And it will be a unitless, dimensionless number because it is a ratio of same physical quantities. Then C part is that you want to calculate the force on the ceiling. यहाँ F, तो यहाँ कितना होगा? Twice F. So force on the ceiling is equal to twice F, and that's equal to 2 times mg. So we are done with the part A, with the part B, and hence with the part C as well. Okay. So you write it down. In example number 2, it will be more clear to you. what actually this mechanical advantage means. Okay, if we have more mechanical advantage, what does that mean? If we have less mechanical advantage, what does that mean? Okay, so we pause screen, write it down. Example number 2, example number 3, ध्यान रखो बेटा. Again we have to calculate the effort, that is the force required to keep the system in equilibrium. Next is that we have to calculate mechanical advantage. Next is that we have to calculate the force on the ceiling. ठीक है ना बेटा, यहाँ कितना फोर्स F, तो यहाँ कितना फोर्स F, तो यहाँ भी कितना फोर्स F, तो यहाँ कितना फोर्स twice F, नीचे की दिशा में कितना फोर्स 200, so twice F will be equal to 200. So here I will write down twice F is equal to 200 A part. So that means F is equal to 100. That means the effort is how much? That's equal to 100 Newton. Okay, now B part is that we have to calculate mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage will be equal to the ratio of the force, that is effort divided by load. Effort, what is the force exerted? That is 100. So it's perhaps load divided by effort. Mechanical advantage is load divided by effort. Load by effort. ठीक है ना बेटा? So load divided by effort. So how much is load? That's equal to 200. How much is the effort? That is 100. So this and this will cancel. It's equal to 2. ठीक है ना बेटा? So that means mechanical advantage 2 implies that if suppose that with the help of this pulley system you want to lift a weight of suppose 200 Newton, you will have to apply a force of 100 Newton. You have to apply, lift suppose a load of 1000 Newton, you will have to apply a force of 500 Newton. ठीक है ना बेटा? That's what mechanical advantage of 2 implies. Suppose that there is a pulley system, its mechanical advantage is 4. Now what does it mean? It means this: suppose that there is a load of 1000 Newton, that means the force you have to apply is 1000 divided by 4, which is equal to 250 Newton. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, now this mechanical advantage. And C part is that you want to calculate the force on the ceiling. So यहाँ कितना F और यहाँ कितना F plus F is 2F. So force on the ceiling will be how much? 3 times F, that's equal to 300 Newton. बस हो गया. In the same way, this, ध्यान रखो बेटा, from this very point to this very point there is a single pulley. So the force here, that will be F force here, that will be F force here, that will be F force here, will be equal to twice F. F plus F is twice. तो force यहाँ कितना 3 है, तो नीचे की दिशा में कितना 300 न्यूटन वेट. Okay, so ऊपर वाला force equal to नीचे वाला force. So A part is like this, that is 2F plus F, that's equal to 3F, will be equal to 300. F is how much? 100. B part is that you want to calculate mechanical advantage, will be equal to load divided by effort. अब load ये है, that is 300 न्यूटन divided by effort ये है 100 न्यूटन, तो क्या निकला 3. So mechanical advantage is 3. Mechanical advantage 3 implies that you have to lift a load of 3 Newton and the force you have to apply is 100 Newton. That's what we call mechanical advantage. Okay, so it implies that this pulley is a better pulley than this. ठीक है ना बेटा? Because its mechanical advantage is 3. Mechanical advantage 3 implies that you can lift 3 times the weight. Okay, the force you apply, the weight, that will be equal, the ratio of the two, that will be equal to how much? 3. Now C part is that you want to calculate the force on the ceiling. ये F, ये यहाँ कितना twice F, और ये F, तो ये यहाँ कितना twice F. So the force on the ceiling will be equal to 4 times F. 4 times F कितना निकला 400 न्यूटन. बस हो गया. Not rocket science. Quite easily done. Pause screen, write it down. Okay, concentrate. Same question. Calculate effort, calculate mechanical advantage, calculate the force on the ceiling. Okay, तो ये F ले लो, ये कितना, तो ये कितना, ये भी F, ये भी F, ये 2F, ये 2F, ये 4F, नीचे की दिशा में 400, तो सीधे force is equal to A part 4F equal to 400 implies F is equal to 100. निकला load. B part is that you want to calculate mechanical advantage, that will be equal to load divided by effort. Load कितना 400, effort कितना 100, तो क्या निकला आंसर 4. C part क्या है? At a force on the ceiling, that's equal to यहाँ कितना twice F, यहाँ कितना twice F, यहाँ कितना F. So 2F plus 2F is 4F plus F is 5F. Force on ceiling will be 5F. तो कितना निकला 500 न्यूटन. हो गया. Pause screen, write it down. Okay, example number 5, example number 6. Same, calculate the effort, calculate the mechanical advantage and calculate the force of the ceiling. ठीक है ना बेटा? So F here. Now suppose that this is F, तो ये force कितना होगा? From this very point to this very point there is one straight like this. So this is F. यहाँ कितना force होगा? F. यहाँ कितना force होगा? F. तो ऊपर की दिशा में F plus F is 2F, नीचे की दिशा में कितना 2f, तो यहाँ 2f, यहाँ भी कितना होगा 2f. From this point there is one tension will be same. From this point to this point there is one another string tension will be same. Twice f. So here it is 4 times f. तो नीचे की दिशा में कितना है फोर्स 100 न्यूटन. So 4f is equal to 100. So here I will write down a part is like this. 4f is equal to 100 न्यूटन. f कितना निकला बेटा 100 divided by 4 that is equal to 25 न्यूटन. So we are done with the effort. B part is that you want to calculate mechanical advantage will be load divided by effort. Load कितना 100, effort कितना 25, तो क्या निकला 4. C part is that you want to calculate the force on the ceiling. यहाँ कितना है बेटा twice f, यहाँ कितना f और यहाँ कितना f plus f is twice f. So twice f plus f is 3f, 3f plus 2f is 5f. So the force on the ceiling is equal to 5 times f, that is equal to 125 Newton. हो गया. In the same way here, suppose this is equal to f. तो बोलो बेटा यहाँ कितना f, यहाँ कितना f, because from this point to this point there is one string. Then f plus f is 2f, तो यहाँ कितना from this point to this point there is another string 2f. यहाँ तो यहाँ भी 2f, 2f plus 2f is 4f, तो यहाँ 4f, तो यहाँ भी होगा 4f. ठीक है ना बेटा. तो यहाँ कितना 4f plus 4f is 8f. तो नीचे की दिशा में कितना 100 न्यूटन. ठीक है ना बेटा. Now a part is that you want to calculate the load f. So it will be what f will be equal to, I will write like this, 8f is equal to 100, f will be equal to 100 divided by 8, that's 12.5 Newton. B part is that you want to calculate what this mechanical advantage will be equal to load divided by effort. Load कितना 100 divided by 12.5, तो क्या निकला 8. ठीक है ना बेटा, that's equal to 8 mechanical advantage. C part is that you want to calculate the force on the ceiling will be f plus f is here twice f. तो यहाँ कितना है बेटा f, यहाँ कितना है twice f और यहाँ कितना है 4f. So 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, so it is 9f. So that is equal to 9 multiplied by 12.5 Newton. फिर देखो खुद कितना आ जाएगा. Okay, so we are done with the example number 5. Example number 6, similar pattern. Okay, pause screen, write it down. Okay, same question, different pattern. ध्यान रखो बेटा. We have to calculate this value of the f so that system is at rest. Calculate the value of f so that the system is at rest. Then mechanical advantage of pulley system and force on the ceiling. Okay. Now concentrate. Suppose the force here is f. From this point to this point the string is same, so the tension will be throughout same. तो यहाँ कितना force होगा बेटा f. Okay. Then this f plus f is twice f. So यहाँ कितना force होगा twice f. Then from this point to this point the string is same, implies tension throughout will be same. तो यहाँ कितना force होगा 2f, 2f, तो यहाँ भी 2f. Okay. Then force here it's 2f. So here it is 2f. So 2f plus 2f is 4f. That means the force on the ceiling will be 4f. Okay. नीचे की दिशा में कितना फोर्स है बेटा, दैट्स इक्वल टू 100. सो ऊपर वाला फोर्स इक्वल नीचे वाला फोर्स. सो ए पार्ट इज लाइक दिस, 3f is equal to 100, that means f is equal to 100 divided by 3. B part is that you want to calculate mechanical advantage will be equal to load divided by effort. लोड कितना है बेटा 100, effort कितना है बेटा 100 divided by 3. So and so will cancel, so 3 is mechanical advantage. C part is that we want to calculate what? We want to calculate the force on the ceiling, that will be equal to 4 times f, so that is equal to 400 divided by 3 Newton. बस हो गया. ठीक है ना बेटा. Pause screen and try this example yourself. Okay, so this is f. तो यहाँ कितना होगा force f, तो यहाँ कितना होगा 2f, तो यहाँ कितना होगा 2f. ठीक है ना बेटा 2f, तो यहाँ कितना होगा 2f plus 2f 4f, तो यहाँ कितना होगा 4f, तो यहाँ कितना होगा 4f plus 4f is 8f, तो यहाँ कितना होगा बेटा 8f. Okay, then in the downward direction there is how much 100. Okay, so this system is in equilibrium. So a part is like this, then 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 12 plus 2, this here 2f. Okay, so 2f, 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15, so 15f is how much, that's equal to 100. तो f कितना निकला बेटा 100 बटे 15. Okay, then B part you want to calculate is that you want to calculate the mechanical advantage will be equal to load divided by effort. load कितना है बेटा 100, effort कितना है बेटा 100 divided by 15, so mechanical advantage क्या निकला 15. C part is that you want to calculate what, the force on the ceiling. force on ceiling will be, this is 8f, तो यहाँ भी 8f, तो यहाँ 16f, तो 16f है ये 16f, that is equal to 1600 divided by 15 Newton. आंसर हो गया. Okay, pause screen, write it down. So dear students, it's enough for today. In the next lecture we'll be studying this inertial and non-inertial frames of reference. Okay, so till then, bye.